I pull up, roll the window down it. I pull up, roll the window down it. Yeah, I pull up, roll the window down it.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, you can't That's why I spend my life with you.
Hi, hotties, kettles, tea stirs. You're here for hot tea. All commentary is alleged, and in my opinion, this is for entertainment purposes only. While you guys are here, be sure to like, subscribe, comment, hit the post notification bell so you guys are up to date each and every time that I upload. We are gathered here today to talk about some of Carlos' recent cancellations and the state of affairs for him at this current moment. But before we get into that, I wanted to talk about some other reality show drama, seeing as though you guys liked that segment a few months ago. I'm also introducing other reality shows over here to my platform, and not because of the back and forth thing with Stormy and Kyle, but my day ones and all of y'all already know that I've been meaning to bring other content over to my platform, but just didn't have the chance to. Then I found out about the Maurice thing, and then I found out my channel got struck. And then when I came back from my channel getting struck, Stormy called herself getting up in my goddamn comments, even though I did not send for her. So I've already had things lined up for y'all. I did not or was not planning on going on a rampage with that big nose, pickled nose ass bunkin. I'm telling y'all, that was not my intentions. It just kind of panned out that way. But baby, now we back to our regular scheduled programming, or our new regular scheduled programming. So of course we're going to be talking about a whole lot of Love and Mirror Huntsville dramas and behind the scenes, but I want to talk about some other shows, and y'all do too, so let's get into it. And if you guys haven't gotten a chance to check out my thoughts and opinions of the Fallon and Portia fiasco, definitely check out one of my latest videos. I spoke about that in that video. I also spoke about Neckbone, which is Nneka from Real Housewives of Potomac, and Wendy and that whole situation, because Neckbone took to Twitter crying and begging the viewers to please hear me out. I've been defamed. I've been mischaracterized. Like, girl, give it the fuck up. But if you guys would like to see my thoughts and opinions on those videos, I posted those videos over on my channel. It is different. It is new. It's not Love and Mirror Huntsville, but definitely check it out. I thought since we were talking about Carlos King in this video, I also go ahead and talk about Shay Johnson, Estelita, and Eliza Reign. Now, if you guys don't know who these three characters are, these are the characters from Love and Hip Hop Miami. Now, wait. I know y'all like, wait a minute now, but we're going to talk about Love and Hip Hop Miami because we're talking about Carlos King, and he seems to want to dramify his shows in that direction. So I thought this was very on brand for him. Now, I'm not sure how many of you guys are watching Love and Hip Hop Miami, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, any of the Love and Hip Hops these days. I'm not sure how many of you guys are watching those shows. I personally am not into it. I'm not gonna lie. However, I do catch myself watching some of the clips on Instagram when I get bored, and I watch all of the shows, and I'm up to date on all of the shows that I'm typically loving to watch. Sidebar, Ready to Love is one of my favorite shows right now. They just filmed their reunion. Me and my husband had been meaning to review it, get into it with you guys just before we launch our dating show, but we just really haven't had the time. But I promise you guys, I'm going to give you guys my thoughts and opinions on Ready to Love, because I know a lot of us are at least watching that together as well. But like I said, I'm not really up to speed with all of the Love and Hip Hops of the world, but I have been watching them when I've gotten bored. And you guys, I'm not gonna lie, I am truthfully just not a fan of a lot of the shit that goes on over there, because it is just so surface. It's too surface for me. I just can't do it. However, I want to talk about the beef that's currently going on with Shay Johnson, Estelita, and Eliza Reign. Eliza Reign, if you guys don't know, is Future baby mama, or one of Future baby mamas, because you all know he got about 7 to 10 of them. Estelita filmed on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta originally, and she had a beef or an altercation with Jocelyn, and because of Stevie J and all of that nonsense. And so now we see her on Love and Hip Hop Miami, and she was once friends with Shay Johnson, and they fell out. Now, Estelita is known for being a high-ranking sugar baby, and I ain't judging nobody, okay? Because there's a lot of bitches out here with broke men, and her sugar daddy, at the very least, left her a bag, okay? And there's women out here that are dealing with men that's gonna pass off and leave you dead. Trauma, bald spots, and a whole bunch of unanswered questions. So I'm the type of person, I really have no qualms with the way another woman chooses to live her life and win in her life, as long as she's not bringing down another woman or it's affecting another woman, especially that other woman's children or people's children in general. Eliza, on the other hand, I'm embarrassed to say I like Eliza, y'all. I'm embarrassed to say I like Eliza because she used to be the unproblematic queen. But I don't know. She done fucked around and got on this show. And I'm like, girl, why are you doing that? Now, how am I supposed to argue against that? How am I going to have your back when you out here doing that shit, Eliza? But I also think Love and Hip Hop series are really scripted more so now than anything. They used to not be like that, but they are definitely more scripted now, in my opinion, or have a lot of made up stories going on. So I'm holding out hope for Eliza's personal character and just hoping that it's all for entertainment purposes only and for the show and for a bag and for a check, because she's definitely for a check. She gonna do anything for the bag, babe, as long as it's the right price. And then you have Shay Johnson. Now, I don't necessarily care for Shay. I'm not gonna lie. My biggest thing with her is she seems to have a lot of misplaced anger, and she seemingly is very male identified, and she gives very pick me energy. I do think she's misunderstood, but at the end of the day, she strikes me as the type of person that will railroad the fuck out of you for a man. And those type of girls scare the shit out of me. She also let her baby daddy, the man that you see pictured here, cuss her mama out. And like I said, those type of bitches scare me. If you let a nigga cuss your mama out, I am for the wolves. You gonna throw me right in the shark's den. So I already know what type of woman she is, and that's just what it is. We just call it what it is. It's a lot of women that are, as soon as I get in a relationship, their entire world revolves around their man. And I don't necessarily knock it. I just can't respect it. It's too male identified, and it gives very much to my own detriment. But in this past episode, Shay had gotten to an altercation with Estelita. And in this altercation, she told Estelita, oh, you need to go, I don't know, suck your daddy's D or something like that. Estelita felt like because Shay knew so much of her personal information, which one of them being she had been sexually assaulted by her dad, and not just sexually assaulted, but the R word as well. She felt like Shay was hitting her with a low blow and being very disgusting and basically trying to shade her about that situation. Shay had basically said she wasn't shading her about that situation, and she was shading the fact that she dates old men and old men pay her bills. Now, one of the issues that I always have with Shay, she's always speaking on other women, but her situation is literally the shittiest situation ever. Is how is it that you can sit on this show and talk about this girl that got a bag off of her sugar daddy, by the way? I'm just saying, her sugar daddy literally left her in her trust fund. That's the type of shit Sweet Tea wants. I'm just saying. Those are the type of groups Sweet Tea from Married to Medicine was in, okay? I'm just saying. But how is it that you trying to talk shit about this girl being a sugar baby, and you literally was dating Flavor Flav? You kissed him, tongue kissed him and everything. What was the benefit in that? And oftentimes what I realize is there are a lot of women that will try to talk ish about your decisions or talk shit about you out of pure envy. They've done the same things that you've done, but on a smaller scale. So it's really one of them things like you did the same shit she done or she has done, but on a way smaller scale, and you weren't as successful in that same, realm or in that same, lifestyle, but yet you trying to call her out. Not only that, you done got yourself caught up with the most disrespectful man I've seen thus far on TV. Like, he's one of the most disrespectful men. Like, he's literally arguing with your mother and being disrespectful and like yelling in her face. I don't know, Shay. I don't know, but they're having this back and forth. That happened on the last week's episode. They got into this altercation. And so Estelita took to her story to basically speak about some of the comments that Shay made. And Estelita basically start off by saying, "Thank you to all my supporters. I really appreciate all of the love and support since I started Love and Hip Hop Miami. We all know that apology was fake. We all know what she said. When they know they can't break you, they will try to hit where they know it'll hurt. But guess what? I always bounce back because I'm guided, protected, blessed." And she has a XXX tape online but continues to call me names. The karma is that video. It will never go away. Bitter, cheated on, disrespected, and used evil soul. And no one likes her, and it is for a reason. Shay then responds to her story post and says, "You're ex trafficking women, but steady trying to clout chase off my name. Go suck a fat one." See, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's just too much. Like, she's always doing too much. Even if she was ex trafficking people, that would actually be more harmful to the victims because you're making light of it. Have you done anything that, knowing that she ex trafficked victims? Have you called the police? Have you turned in the people? You're a black woman. You should know that black women are dealing with issues like this within our community. So why are you making light of it? She also says, "Can't wait to expose you," because Shay is bored as shit. She won't expose her baby daddy, but she ready to expose another woman. She also says, "How you sell in that, or how you selling that much, but ass still broke. Clearly, I'm living rent free in your head." I don't know, but that's just what Shay decided to respond and say. And then Eliza Rain and Estelita made it down to the comment section. And I don't know if I told y'all, but I got this from Reality Entertainment TV. Shouts out to them. I'm always over there on their platform. But Estelita basically says, "Big back, dusty, ugly, busted, Flavor Flav, toilet rotten, you know that word, Bucky Johnson, shut up, worry about your daughter, watching her mama." Y'all, I'm gonna get a beat button. Y'all want me to get a beat button? If we're gonna be talking about all these other shows, I'm gonna need a beat button. That's what Estelita said. And then Eliza Rain followed up and said, "Shay ain't nothing but a jealous, evil, lying, miserable, trash ass trick. The girls are fighting. Get in my comment section. Let me know who you got. In my next video, we're gonna be talking about Benzino and Mama D spilling OT or spoiled milk. Who knows? But Benzino actually clarified a few things about the hot tub scene that he had with Bambi, and I'm sure y'all didn't know some of this. So if you're interested, we're gonna be talking about it in my next video. It looks like Carlo's Reality with the King tour. I don't know. You guys get in the comment section. Have you guys been hearing anything about this? Has he ever posted anything about the live show that he did with Melody? Didn't he do another live tour? What's going on with the live tours? Because I ain't been hearing anything about the live tours. I'm not gonna lie. And I don't want nobody to get in my comment section talking about, "Oh, you're picking on him because of his downfall or his demise or something of the sort. Never laugh at people when they're down." All of this other bullshit. Ain't nobody laughing. I just remember him giving the millimeters only 2 weeks to purchase our tickets, and we sold it out. And I've been hearing him promote the tour or giving people months in advance to purchase tickets, but not seeing anything come about of the actual show or the tour. So apparently he has a show that was supposed to be coming up with Teresa from Real Housewives of New Jersey. And this show was supposed to take place Saturday, April 13th. But it looks like the show has been canceled. Now, I was over on Millie Chun's when I heard about this. And of course, it sparked me to want to do more research because, like I said, I haven't heard anything else about the tours or anything. And if I'm not mistaken, I could have sworn his Love and Marriage DC cast had came out and quit, majority of them, if I'm not mistaken. I could have sworn Winter quit. And Ashley and Quick had another temper tantrum, and they said that they were quitting and leaving the show. And I was over on When Tay Talks Live, and I saw that Winter had jumped into her live or in her live chat, and she basically confirmed that she quit the show. So does that mean that this tour is also going to be canceled? Because he has a tour with the DC cast, and this is for May. Now, I don't know if they posted this or he posted these before or after they gave the resign letter, but he also said that he don't remember them quitting, or he didn't get any type of emails or anything stating that they were quitting. So y'all get in the comment section and y'all let me know what y'all think is going on here. I think Carlos is trying to save face. If anything, he might still do this show and it'll only be Arena and Joy. We do know that a lot of the Love and Marriage DC cast were just very annoyed with the production, how unprofessional things were, how long it took for them to bring back the season or the half season. They were very open in expressing how annoyed they were with the whole process. So y'all get in the comment section, let me know, what do you think that this means? Because he just recently posted a tour that he was doing with Tamar as well, which I know will slap. This tour is supposed to be coming April the 22nd. But maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I'm out of the loop. Y'all get in the comment section and you guys let me know, where are he posting these reality tours? Like, where are they being posted? Where do people go to watch them? Because I do remember him striking a lot of bloggers for this content. But again, like I said, I've not yet to see the Mellometer live show event. And also, at first I was under the impression that maybe he's not going to release it until the show. But I don't know what's going on. Each and every week, he is faithfully on his YouTube platform discussing other shows, other Bravo shows, that is, that have a far more viewership than him, constantly speaking about all of these other shows. But we don't know anything about his shows. We don't know what's going on, where the Love and Marriage DC cast, what's going on with Mel's baby mama. And y'all get in the comment section and let me know, do you think Andy put a stop to Teresa doing an interview with Carlos? I don't know. Get in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, hit the post notification bell so you guys are up to date each and every time that I upload.
Yeah, I pull up, roll the window down it. I pull up, roll the window down it. Yeah, I pull up, roll the window down it.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, you can't replace.
It's not in
That's why I'm mine. I spend my life